What's good, everybody? I just wanted to make a gold update on my trade, and basically I wanted to talk about the trade, how it went, and we'll talk about crypto as well. Okay, we'll go through some charts, we'll do some technical analysis, and we'll try to figure some stuff out. So as you guys know, some of you know, I took the trade here. I exited at 803, right over here or something like that. It came back all the way up. I did not know it was going to go all the way up. I thought it was only going to go halfway. And I entered at 1827 when it was coming down. It was a very good trade. I held the whole thing all the way down here. And just yesterday, right here, I believe I closed my position at about 91. I also went long one contract, which was basically like very small, according to my other position size. I just wanted to be in and have the feeling of being in. And so I got whipsawed out of my trade by this huge wick, which kind of sucks. But anyways, it's all good because I'm just watching the markets now. It's ranging, it's in a pattern. I still think that we're gonna go lower. But here's my levels that I have on this one particular chart. I'm still organizing the knowledge, and this is basically my main goal, to organize the knowledge so that I can use it more better. And we'll take a look at the crypto market cap as well right after. But basically this is the 1 hour chart. The 4 hour chart looks something like this. And I think that the price is going to go down here, and if we break this level here, it's just going to free fall all the way down. If you guys know fractal patterns or just patterns in general, this is the top, came downwards. This is kind of the same pattern that we're in, right? Like that. And so boom, 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 and we're a little bit in the consolidation, maybe on this type of pattern. This candle came back down, and then if you see this pattern, A, B came up, B, and then we're just literally waiting for a big drop like that. Now, the reason that I actually took my profits is because I don't know if we're here, like the A, B, like that. I hope so. A, B, because actually here, it'll give me another opportunity to profit on this move, right? I'm already up like 12 hours, which is pretty good in 2 trades since the New Year's. And I'm very happy for that. And if I could actually get another double top opportunity here, I believe that the market is going to go down. If it doesn't though, and if it just continues going down like that, then I guess that's okay too, because we might have already gotten our double top. Let me zoom in. You see that little, but it's the time is way different. Time is way different. So I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. Just like this one, it looks more like this one. A, B, double top. A, B. It's just a wick, right? So with that being said, that's kind of basically what I'm looking at right here for the gold. And we are consolidating, so it looks like, yes, it's a good thing I took my profits so far. And I'm just basically watching it on the 1 hour chart. And too bad that I'm not in that long contract. I'd be up a little bit. Not very much, but it's, it still feels good. If you guys know Donald Trump's social media campaign, his stock, DWAC, shot up like 20 points yesterday, or 20% yesterday. It's called DWAC. Let me open it for you guys. Actually, I'm gonna open up the total market cap. We actually broke 2 trillion, so that's a little bit cautious, I guess. Here's 2 trillion right here. I don't think they wanted to break that. Here's my alert. As they were holding support for a while, right here, nice bounce, came down. Okay. And I want to talk about the daily and the weekly chart. So here's the daily chart. Looks pretty good, I guess. I mean, we're on that support right here, critical support. There's a lot of altcoins I think are going to bounce. But it's about, like, are they going to put more money in the market, or is there money already in? And to answer that question, I'm going to show you this beautiful chart here. I haven't really revealed this chart to many people, but I think it's such an undervalued gem. It's called the USDT dominance chart. So the USDT dominance chart will actually tell you how many people are still in the market. They're on the sidelines though, because they're in USDT. That's the difference between actually taking money out of the market. But here's the question, which I do not know the answer of. Total market cap, this one right here that we were just there for 2 trillion. I don't know if it includes USDT. I know it includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those other coins, but I'm not sure if it includes USDT. If someone knows, can fact check that, that would be awesome, and just post in the comments to try to make this YouTube channel the best that it can be. But anyways, I do know I need to have my knowledge a little bit more organized, so that, you know, we can actually progress in making a valuable community. And guys, you know, trying to get the best people involved in this community, because I wouldn't necessarily just take anyone in my group. For those that know, the group is closed right now. There's no one in the MTB Discord. It's just because it wasn't serious, and I need it to be a serious team or a group. And so I'm happy to see my subscriber base is rising a little bit, but having a serious team in a process, that's going to be much better. I do trade gold and other markets, so this is a very good indicator here on the USDT chart. With that being said, let's do a little bit of TA on it and figure out where we are on our levels. So we're right at the 50%, and some of you guys know that this is what we look for in the markets, the 50% halfway back method. And we would expect that the big uptrend would be coming up. But guys, I'll also tell you something. Just because USDT is going downwards doesn't mean that the crypto is going upwards. It just means that they're losing dominance. But most of the time when it goes downwards, the crypto, it just means that they're buying crypto with it, right? So you have USDT, like for example, I have USDT in my account. If I buy something with it, this chart goes down. And so rule of 3, there's already 3 touches. On the 4th one, the higher probability of breaking downwards. Once we break down, that means that there's basically a huge bull market run in the total market cap, right? So they're inversely correlated, guys. They're inversely correlated. And so both of these charts here are on a very important resistance line. As you guys can see, this one here, we have resistance levels. And on my Discord group, Mastering the Basics, I would love to have sections that are organized knowledge so that we can actually trade basis off of them. Proven levels that actually work, so that we can have a 5-point stop loss, 3 to 5 point stop loss. And we can just be getting these. For those that were in my Discord, they know that I had like 3 calls on the macro time frames last year, and they all worked out. Called the bottom right here, called the one right here, and also the profits. And I think there was one more, but I'm not 100% sure. Right now we have one setting up here on the total, and with the combination of the knowledge of the USDT dominance charts, it actually increases our probability that we're going to actually have some money flowing in the markets. Now, of course, the candlestick analysis is showing that the weekly is still bearish, with 2 days left to close. But on the monthly chart, let's take a look at the monthly chart. Guys, there's 24 days left in the monthly chart. This is normal. WD Gann says that on the 3rd month, it has to close upwards for it to be a continuation of a bull market. That is such a key knowledge and key advantage to have this knowledge. So it's called the rule of 3. Just remember it as that, because the rule of 3, you want to use it in everything that you do, basically. The rule of three says that on the monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart, 1 hour chart, whatever you're trading, if it's a strong bull market, it should continue on the third month or third candle, and it should close upwards. So within 24 days from now, I do expect that the market's going to close upwards. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't continue going downwards from here and then close upwards, because 24 days is a long time. So how we're going to do that is we're going to break it down with the weekly and the daily chart. And you have to kind of visualize it a little bit and use your imagination. Like, do you see us going down here to the 1.55? That means that the USDT dominance chart, let me actually go back to the USDT dominance, because the 50% MM doesn't necessarily, it's an index chart, so it doesn't really have to defend it. And have we ever seen this before? Right? Usually we just see a big spike and then come down. Big spike, break the high, come down. We haven't seen that yet. So, but we could see this right here. This nice little trend line. So, I mean, do you see the prices continue going upwards here within 24 days on the USDT chart or not? So I'll keep that in mind. Alright. So yeah, DeFi is the one that's down the most today, and then we have total 2, everything except Ethereum, and then the total everything. No, total 2 is everything except Bitcoin. Total 3 is everything except Bitcoin, and and then we have the BTC and Ethereum right here. Ethereum's down 6% today. Bitcoin only 2%. We have AVAX, CRV, Comp, XRP right here. My buddy just bought some of this one for his long-term holdings. But yeah, I mean, 24 days for the monthly close, and we want to see this one. We want to see it continue. So guys, I hope you liked it and enjoy this video. That's all I'm gonna say for today. Peace.